7,300 days that are with nobody cares realization. Only the middle 14,600 days are worth proving yourself in this life. This life is only once to prove your worth, and everybody should do it. To the graduates, congratulations for coming this far. Well, after memorizing the innumerable formulae in mathematics, physics, and trigonometry, after struggling with the chemical bonding, after burning your midnight candles during book reports and the assignments, after falling in love, Juba, after experiencing heartbreak and breaking hearts in return, finally, you deserve a round of applause. Dear graduates, I strongly feel that your parents and mentors deserve our warmest congratulations as well for all the hard work and support and for the love and the care. And for that, may I request the graduates to please stand. And as one voice, let us give your parents and teachers, let us say to them, thank you on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. You may now take your seat.
Thank you!
Like you now, I sat on that chair at the back during my high school graduation some 8 years ago. It was on March 17, 2001. I remember distinctly because that same graduation day was also my birthday. Like you, I felt overjoyed, proud, and glowing with excitement. My smile was kind of permanently pasted on my face. My goodness, I was actually grinning from ear to ear. Now my task this afternoon is to give an inspirational message. And so I'll start by asking, do you know Jean-Francois Rabelais? No. He is a man who is also known as the Great Blondin. He invented the high wire act. Are you familiar with the high wire act? No again. Okay. It is commonly done in circuses in which a person walks on a wire hanging on the air. Okay. Well, in 1859, Blondin announced to the world that he intended to cross the Niagara Falls on a tightrope. The Niagara Falls is the most powerful falls in North America. During that time, 5,000 people, including the Prince of Wales, gathered to watch. Halfway across, Blondin suddenly stopped, steadied himself, backflipped into the air, landed squarely on the rope, then continued safely to the other side. During that year, Blondin crossed the falls again and again, once blindfolded, once carrying a stove, once in chains, and once on a bicycle. Just as he was about to begin yet another crossing, this time pushing a wheelbarrow, he turned to the crowd and shouted, "Who believes that I can cross pushing this wheelbarrow?" Every hand in the crowd went up. Blondin pointed at one man. "Do you really believe that I can do it?" he asked. "Yes, I believe you can," said the man. "Are you certain?" "Yes," said the man. "Absolutely certain?" "Yes, absolutely certain." "Thank you," said Blondin. "Then, sir, get into the wheelbarrow." Okay, so like that man in the crowd, you know a lot of things. But also like that man, there will be times in your life when knowing things won't matter as much as how scary the situation is. And when that happens, you'll have to decide whether or not to get into the wheelbarrow. There is going to be a time in your life when in order to succeed, you will have to trust. When you will have to make a big leap of faith, and when that time comes, I hope you will swallow your fear and get into the wheelbarrow. As you well know, do not fear is mentioned 365 times in the Bible. So what more backup do you need? You don't need to be Santino or Bro to hear you. All you have to do is have faith. Dear graduates, I want you to be strong and show the world what you can do. I want you to prove your worth and use the remainder of your 29,200 days wisely. Sure, there will be times when you are going to do well and times when you are going to fail. But neither the doing well nor the failure is a measure of success. Neither is success measured by the latest, hippest gadget that you possess, nor by the positions that you occupy, nor by the number of influential people you dine with or do business with, nor by the amount of money you have on hand or in the bank. The real measure of success, my fellow Michaelians, is what you think about what you've done. It's how many lives you've touched in making a difference as you go along your way. I don't want to ever live a normal life. I want to live a life of significance. How about you? Refuse to allow the spirit of mediocrity to strangle your God-given gift of extraordinary life. Write your dreams, record your goals, achieve them, step out, move forward, speak up, and, as Daniela Valencia often says, go. And so, mga bok, good luck out there. Know that there will be battles ahead, but with the type of education St. Michael's School has equipped you with, I know you'll survive. Now I know this is a cliche, but this still is so true. You are the hope of the nation. Rizal believed in you. Your parents, teachers believed in you. I believe in you too. Remember that no matter what happens, live by the motto of a good Michaelian, and that is, ad maiorem Dei gloriam, for the greater glory of God. I hope I have in one way or another inspired you, dear graduates. And as what we often use when we sign off our text messages, TC and GBU. The principal, Sister Maria Judas Campañao, FI, faculty and staff, guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I thank you.
Thank you, Miss Mary Ann. That was such a very inspiring talk, inspiring message, wasn't it, Madam?
Sure, was it?